Oh, there he comes. Reason number 7, it was a massive up.
Tales of wonder.
Right? Different things you do.
Iqra Kids TV.
Initiating system 1. System 1 loaded.
Oh, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, guys. Welcome once again to Iqra Kids TV. Iqra meaning to read, to understand, and to educate yourself. Kids meaning you guys out there. And of course, TV, what you should be watching right now. Now, I must admit, I'm a little bit sad today because I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have my headphones. And I sent Beanie, I don't know, maybe 2 hours ago to get the headphones, and I'm still waiting for him to turn up. So I'm hoping that he's gonna be here soon. He was there the whole time. Beanie, have you got the headphones? Okay, that's not exactly a headphone, so try again, mate. Okay, this is a cushion, Beanie. Goodness me. Okay, this is another cushion, Beanie. Headphones. No, headphones, bro. Throw me the headphones. Give me the headphones. No, not cushion. Headphones. Goodness me. Oh, right. Thanks, Beanie. Jazakallah. Right. Let me just put them there for now. Okay. Guys, as you can see, it's a bit of a hard time. Hopefully, it won't interfere with the show. What? Right, hopefully. Oh, he's so naughty. Right, hopefully it won't interfere with the show as I put the final touches on. Right, okay, maybe we can get through this show without any further interference from Beanie. Right, guys, hold on. Here we go. Beanie, you're so naughty.
Initiating system 1. System 1 loaded.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome once again to another Random Art Studio with me, Khaleel Muhammad, and I've got a guest with me. Assalamu alaikum, brother. What's your name?
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Zaim.
Zaim. Oh, how old are you, bro?
12.
12? Okay. Are you a bit of an artist?
Yeah.
Okay. What things do you like to draw?
Superheroes, anime, stuff like that.
Any superheroes in particular?
Hulk.
Okay. Oh, well, on our random spinner, one of the items is actually the Hulk, so you might get lucky. Just in case you don't know how this works, the Random Art Studio is very easy. We've got a random spinner we're going to put on the screen right now. There it is. Right, we've got a bunch of items. Let me tell you a few of them, Zaim. You tell me what it is, Zaim. Look, what can you see on there?
Spider, dinosaur, castle, Spider-Man, Islamic art, something there. My choice, your choice, elephant, spaceship, orc.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, basically we've got a lot of cool things on there. So I'm gonna get him to hit that spin button, whatever it stops on. Okay, it says minion at the moment, let's ignore it. Whatever it stops on, that's what we're gonna try and draw. Yeah. Ready, Zaim?
Yes,
hit
sir.
that button, my man. Let's see. It stopped at
Okay.
KM's choice. That means Khaleel Muhammad's choice. That means I can choose anything I like. KM choice means Khaleel Muhammad choice. But because I'm a gracious host, I'm going to throw it over to Zaim. Zaim, you don't have to pick anything from there. You can pick anything you want.
Let's think. Let's drink. Let's draw. Let's see. Something you're probably not gonna be good at. Let's draw. Wolverine.
Wolverine! He doesn't know that I love Wolverine, okay? Now, what we're going to do, this is going to be tricky, not for me, but for you, Zaheem. It's going to
See
be tricky
about
for
that.
you, right? So we're not going to draw his whole body because we're going to be here all day. We're just going to draw his head for now, okay? Now, we've got these markers. We don't use pencils. We just go straight with the markers, okay? So let's grab a blue for now. And then what I'm going to draw bits of it, and then you're going to follow me, okay? Let me just get this out of the way for a second. Don't need that now. Okay, that can go there. Right, remember you have to copy what I do, Zaheem, okay?
Yep.
Any failure, and then it won't look good with it. You know what I mean?
Comprendo.
Comprende. Now I'm going to draw his chin first. Just, no, when I do it, then you copy me after, okay? Okay, and then wait till I finish. Wait till I finish. Now go.
Okay, let's see how I'm gonna draw this.
Not bad, not bad. Remember, you chose it. What I would do, I just put a line here.
I think that's alright.
Okay, then the top of his head goes like this. Okay, now I'm gonna put his eyes in. Let me do it first, and you can copy me.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put his mouth in. Okie dokie. Right, so now that we've done that, we're gonna start coloring it in. So if you just grab a yellow, and we're just gonna, now one of the things I'm trying to teach everybody is that when they color things in, they always go in the same direction. So you're gonna go up and down like this. You're not gonna just scrabble it in, you're gonna try and stay in the same direction, okay, like this. Now let me just do it first and you can copy me. Wait till I finish. You can see I'm drawing it in the same direction. I'm not just going shh. I'm trying to keep it in the same direction like this. Then, when we get to the top bit here, which is a bit difficult, then we can just do it in a different direction to fill it in. And we can just bring it down to smooth it out a bit. Okay, you go. Oops, never mind, keep going. So now he's struggling a little bit with the idea of doing it in one direction, because most people, when they color things in, they just go to try and fill it in. But I'm trying to get you away from that bad habit, okay? Trying to get you to be a bit more disciplined with your art and to sort of do it in one direction. Because especially with these markers, when it dries, you can see all the lines. So if you do it all scraggly everywhere and kind of haphazard and random, it will dry that way and it'll look a bit weird, okay? But if you keep it in one direction, it looks a little bit neater. See what he's done? Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's put that one away. Let's grab, because this part of his mask is blue, we're gonna use, because this blue doesn't look that light, doesn't look that dark, I should say, but we're gonna use it because we're gonna use it to shade, okay? So let me show you what I'm gonna do first. Once again, we're gonna try and keep it in the same direction. I know it's hard, but you know what they say about practice, don't you? What do they say about practice?
Practice makes perfect.
Exactly. Oh, you do know a few interesting things. So that's the whole point, okay? So not only am I getting you guys to draw things that are really cool, okay? While we're at it, I'm trying to show you guys a few more techniques that I've learned over the years, okay? And those techniques, let me tell you, they can make all the difference, because sometimes it's not about just drawing a brilliant picture, all of it. It's about making each part of it very interesting and as professional as possible. And those smaller parts make up the whole picture, and the whole picture looks professional. Sometimes if you see a piece of artwork compared to another piece of artwork, you can tell which is professional. You can't necessarily put your finger on why, but you know something's good about it. That's because the artist has taken time and care to try and get it right in some subtle ways that you wouldn't necessarily know if you're not an artist. Now, I wanted to do that, what I've done there as well. While you're doing that side, remember, try and keep it in the same direction. I'm going to complete this side as well. So try to keep it in the same direction. And I do remind you, remember, you chose Wolverine.
Maybe it was a bad choice.
Maybe. Well, look at it this way, guys. Sometimes you have to come out of your comfort zone. I know you like to draw certain things over and over again. Like when I was saying, when I was growing up, I drew superheroes all the time. Now looking back at it, I kind of wish I did draw other things, because you don't want to get stuck in just having a skill in drawing only one thing, especially if you have any hopes of being a professional artist, okay? Professional artists are asked to draw all sorts of things: houses, cars, chairs, all sorts of things, not just superheroes or princesses or Wolverine for that matter, okay? So it's good to have a good, wide range of skills at your disposal, okay, Zaim? Zaim's taking 6 years, but that's okay. We'll speed this part up of the film. Are you drawing in the same direction?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Try and keep it the same direction. Remember, you're teaching kids at the same time. Now, while he's doing that, I'm just going to put a few details in here and there, then I'll explain to you what I've done later.
Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying watching Iqra Kids TV. Remember, if you want to send in any of your artwork, or if you want to join Brother Khaleel on the Random Art Studio, all you need to do is send us an email on this email address: info@iqra.tv. info@iqra.tv. Send your stuff in and give us an email. We'd love to hear from you. See you soon. Bye.
Hey you! Yes, you! Do you read books? No! But reading is so much fun! The first word revealed in the Quran was, Iqra, which means to read. So start reading a book today. Yes, sir!
Right, well done, Zaim, nice one. Okay, as he finishes off that one there as well, good. Now on my one here, we might have time to show it on his one, but you can see here I've just accentuated and accented parts of his mask where the rim of the hood of his eyes might be. So I've put a bit of shade underneath there, here and there, and on the sides of his mask as well. Right, put that away for me. Now now that I've done a bit of shading on his mask, I'm going to do some shading on the yellow parts of his mask. So let me find a nice brown for you. That should be nice. Now normally I wouldn't use brown, but because again, we have to make sure that the camera can see it, okay? Now we're gonna bear in mind that the light is coming from this direction and hitting here. So where's the shadow gonna be? It's gonna be on this side, this side of everything. So that means with this thing in the way, his mask, there's going to be a slight shadow here. Well, let me do it first. Let me do it first to show you. Now again, what we're trying to do with these different colors is we're trying to give the illusion, because at the end of the day, this is still a flat drawing, but with these different colors, these different shades, we give it the illusion of a bit of depth, a bit of weight, that this is an actual person with volume and weight to his person, okay? So these extra colors on the edges, they begin to do that. They give an idea that the image is coming off of the paper a bit more. And that's the important thing about these different colors. I know most of you might just want to color it in and say, it's meant to be blue. I've colored it in blue and that's all there is to it. No, that's what I'm trying to emphasize to you. These different shades give it that volume. Every color you see, everywhere you look, is made up of different colors. So there's different colors. There's yellow, there's red, there's orange, and they're all in the same sort of family. Now that's really good. That's really good, but you're not fading. You're not fading that in a bit, like mine is. So you need to, because it's too much of a harsh line. So I'm pressing very, very gently. Give me your hand. Put your hand out. Now this is the paper. I'm pressing very. Can you see how light that is? I'm not doing it really hard. I'm doing it very. Are you ticklish? Yeah. Don't be laughing on telly, bro. Right? It says. See, it's very light. Okay, that makes it color a lot softer, okay? And even though I don't like to do it, you can use your finger, okay? I'm not a shading finger kind of person. I just think it's a bit too uncontrolled, but if it works for you, try it, okay? But I don't recommend it, that's what I'm saying, okay? Now, what I want to do, grab this blue, which is my blue, because your blue is over there, but I want you to fill in those bits that I've done here on my mask. Above his eyes, the left side of his nose, and the edge of his mask there, okay? Now, while he's doing that, I'm going to do his face. I'm going to get a pink here, and I'm going to fill that in. Zaim, you just continue. Just ignore me, bro. You probably ignore me anyway. But you just continue while I just put the pink in. Just try and copy mine as close as you can. Okay. Now, all these flat surfaces, all these flat areas, they may seem like, yeah, that's a flat area, that's the edge of his nose, that's his cheeks and whatever. But those flat areas are opportunities for you to put in a bit of texture of his face. So I could put in, from under his mask here, the jowls of his cheeks. Khaleel, what is a jowl? These are your jowls, okay? These lines coming down here, right? So you're learning new words as well. Yeah, it's not just about art, you know, bro. It's about also, it's a professional, thank you. I'm gonna put in some of his lips as well, like this. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, because it's so subtle, I can barely see it on myself. Okay, you can put a few shading underneath his mask to give the illusion that the mask is casting a shadow in his face. I might have to get a darker color so you guys can see that. Zaim's head's in the way as usual. Okay. Don't worry. I'll let you off. Okay. Now grab that pink that I was using before. Which one is it? See, that's why when we use the colors, we should always put them back here because we have to be rummaging around. No, it was this one. Oops. Yeah, try that one, bro. It's got a nice edge. See, I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but it's got a nice ledge on it. That is great for shading in, okay? Having a sharp, super sharp pencil is not always the best thing because you can't do very subtle shades if your pencil is too sharp, okay? So if it gets worn down a little bit, it's got a little ledge on it, it's really good for shading. And I'm gonna use that little edge here to put in a few more those features on his chin. I'm gonna put a bit of a shadow over here. How are you getting on, Zaim?
Good.
Let me see. All right, do his face, do his face. The pink is for his face, not for his mask. Ooh. There you go. Now, while he's doing that, he's doing a bit of independent work. Right, you didn't know what you were in for, did you, bro, when you decided to come on the show? Oh, no. Right, so I'm just gonna put a few light blue bits inside of his eyes because these superheroes, when they have these masks, for some reason the eyes are always white. If you think about most of them, they're white. So that means that white thing there The white part of his eyes is going to have a slight tint of blue to give the illusion that it's got some depth to it. Okay? Okay, you haven't done his... Is this the right pink? That's not the right pink. Here it is, here it is. There you go. So let's fill that one in quickly. Right. So while he's doing that, guys, if you want to appear on the show as my special guest and be like Zaim, all you have to do is send me an email address. Now listen, guys, even if you think you can't draw, like some people, right? Even if right? Even if you think you can't draw, right? Still have a go. Let me tell you, I can show you techniques of how to draw. For example, like driving. People weren't born learning to drive or being able to drive, but somebody taught them how to drive, okay? Or like tennis. Okay, when you were born, you couldn't play tennis, but somebody taught you how to play tennis. So I can teach you some things how to do. So don't get put off thinking, oh, I can't draw good like Zaim. Oh, what am I gonna do? Don't worry. I want you to be brave and experiment and try new things, okay? So if you want to be on our show, do you know what the email address is?
Iqra. Info@Iqra.tv.
Yeah, you have to say it looking into the camera.
Yeah,
well, he doesn't know what he's on about. info@Iqra.tv. Send your artwork as well, because we've been doing a lot of our tutorials here, and we're dying to see what you guys have got to say for yourself as well. No matter how bad you think it is, if you're going, that's an indication that you should send your artwork in, okay? Right, I think we've come to the end here. Now, we did spin the wheel, and it came to KM choice, which means Khaleel Mohammed's choice. I could have chosen something, but I gave it to him, and he said, let's pick something that Khaleel can't draw. He said Wolverine. And we did Wolverine. I think we did a very good job, mashallah. So, did you enjoy your time at the Random Art Studio?
Yep.
All righty then. Would you come again if we invited you?
Yep.
Okay, this time bring your A game, yeah? All right, today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys get busy, get experimenting, try new things. Don't always draw things you like, which is cool, but also draw things that you're not so familiar with. For example, when I was growing up, I couldn't draw hands. It used to drive me crazy. I couldn't get the right texture, the right shapes and stuff, but I tried and tried and tried. Then I stopped for a long time, did other things and came back to it, and all that information actually had gone into my head and I could draw hands, not brilliantly, but I was further along the road in terms of being able to do it. So have a go, guys, be brave, okay? Take care, speak to you soon. Assalamu alaikum.
Love this.
And there you go, guys. Another successful show out of the way, mashallah. You can still see there's a bit of mess here from Beanie. Yeah, while we were watching it, he was going a bit crazy, but I think he's gone now. Right, guys, thank you so much once again for joining us on our show, okay? Before we go, let me remind you of our email address. If you have any comments that you'd like to share with us, or if you want to go to our website, this is the address. And also, guys, make sure you go to our Instagram page and follow us there. Okay, I better go before Beanie goes crazy. Okay, guys, take care. Assalamu alaikum. Beanie!